And we are really starting to feel the impacts from this storm. It's expected to hit the Panhandle and Big Bend area later today. And over the next 24 hours, be prepared for lots of squalls right here in Central Florida. So we want to bring in our team of experts. We have Tony and Cam here with us now. We want to know, first of all, where is the storm right now and how is it looking?
It's actually looking so-so.
Okay.
That's why there wasn't that huge change with the 11 o'clock advisory. It's pretty much the same as the 8 o'clock advisory, maybe just a teeny tiny drop in the intensity in terms of the pressure, but the winds were still the same.
So you've heard us talk about the loop currents, a warm current of water that kind of comes through a portion of the Gulf. This storm is going to go right over that. So we do believe there's going to be some rapid intensification. Remember, we're at 85 right now. The official forecast has it going to 130. So
There's a lot to go.
That's 45 miles an hour stronger, if I've done my math right there. 85, 95.
We're not fact checking. I'm not a math person.
It's 45.
You're the math person.
So just something to think about there. And we're working on an intensification graphic right now, Cam and I. There's a look now at the Daytona Beach tower cam shot where for now things are indeed pretty quiet out there. And you take a look now at Helene, 85 to 100 is 15, tack on another 30. So yes, it's 45 mile an hour stronger around the core, that very small core there, potentially a landfall if that forecast verifies. We've had a couple of bands come through South Florida into Central Florida, so far behaving. The cone continues to shrink. The impacts are not going away, folks, even though it's over towards the Big Bend. Let's take a look now at the Big Bend area. It is here where we can see 15 to 20 foot storm surge. Hurricane warnings, western Marion County, right towards the center of the landfalling hurricane. Here in Central Florida, though, we have tropical storm warnings, which means that within about the next 24 hours, we'll have experienced wind speeds at or above the 40-mile-an-hour mark. And that's why we're calling it a first warning weather day from now right through Thursday evening, potentially even to very early Friday morning. Flood, wind, severe weather risk are all in play. We'll continue to evaluate that. That upper low is going to start to pull this northward more quickly late tonight and during the day tomorrow. There's the wind field in the yellow, 350 miles. You go from the left edge to the right edge. It's almost 700 miles wide. You take a look at the radar. Winds are picking up down to the south. We got a couple bursts of energy. We're in a breather right now, but that's going to change overnight tonight and through today tomorrow, Cam.
I just double checked your mental math. You're in good shape. So 45 miles per hour. You're exactly right, Tony. And that is very impressive in terms of intensification, because rapid intensification by definition is a drop of 35 millibar pressure over 24 hours. We're talking about a 45 millibar pressure drop. So rapid intensification for sure. And with that storm strengthening, we are expecting a couple of things here in terms of local impacts to your home. One will be the tornado threat, because we will be on the front right quadrant of the storm, and this is going to be a very strong major hurricane. We are expecting a couple spin-ups with some of those bands moving in tomorrow. So we are under the level 2 out of 4 risk for tornadoes for tomorrow, where we could see several spin-ups, in fact. And here's a look at our Futurecast tornado threat here. Really, the threat picks up as we go into the daytime heating in the afternoon tomorrow. You can start to see around 4 or 5 o'clock that threat for a couple of tornadoes out west here along the I-75 corridor. Then as we go into the evening tomorrow around 9 to 10 o'clock, look how that threat really just encompasses all of Central Florida. And that is when Helene is expected to make landfall out towards the west, and we get in those feeder bands that could have some spin up. So those stronger bands could have some rotation with it as it makes landfall. The good news is that threat for severe weather should end by daybreak on Friday morning. So that threat for severe weather will be mostly late into the afternoon and evening tomorrow. And that threat for severe weather, as well as tropical storm strength winds across Central Florida and heavy rain, is why tomorrow will be a first warning weather day. That is when we will see the brunt of the impacts from Helene, especially after midday tomorrow. Back to you guys.